Turning our attention now to one of the biggest headlines over the last several months. No doubt the Australian wildfires have devastated much of the continent, and they've been raging since November. But here in Sacramento, we've seen numerous relief efforts organized to help Australia half a world away. But with Australia Day taking place this weekend, UFC bantamweight and former WEC champion Urijah Faber is organizing wildlife relief efforts and using his mixed martial arts background as the main component to help those in need. Team Alpha Male, which has a roster of more than 20 professional fighters, some from all corners of the world, including Australia. Well, they'll be having a fun event tomorrow to raise funds for wildlife relief efforts.
If you're having your finger on the pulse of what's going on globally at all, Australia is in big trouble right now with the fires, and we have so many people on this team that are not only associated from a distance, people that have come for spurts of time from other sides of the planet, Australia in particular. We have a real big heart when it comes to what's going on globally, and it's super sad what's happening in Australia, and it's scary, and us being able to even do just a little bit means a lot. Some of our coaches and some of the people that help run our team have Australian roots, and so we're really pulling together to do something.
Kind of like the transplanted Australian. I originally came to Sacramento State on a study exchange with my Australian university. I essentially, at the time, was still fighting. Now I'm actually married to a East Sacramento boy, born and raised, and I now call Sacramento home.
Tuss, who put this whole thing together, is a really creative girl, and she has tried to make this as unique as possible. She's got a lot of great sponsors that have jumped on board from the local Sacramento area, and we're making it a really cool event. We're offering up to 6 classes. Anybody that buys a ticket will be a direct contribution to the Red Cross, and all the funds will be going directly to helping out the people in Australia and what's going on over there. It's a big picture thing with our community helping another community.
As much as I call Sacramento home, Australia has a really big place in my heart. And to see things like you hear about the animal population and the numbers, let alone the massacres of homes and local businesses and people and firefighters losing their lives. And everyone knows the koalas, so to see that, a third of their population gone and wiped out, things like that break my heart, and especially knowing that it's peak summer there and how hot it is and how hard anything is to maintain at a fire basis with that. It's really crazy. So
it's going to be a good time for a good cause, and so we're pumped to be part of it.
Awesome stuff there from Team Alpha Male. You can join Urijah Faber and many UFC fighters from Team Alpha Male tomorrow beginning at noon at Ultimate Fitness on Folsom Boulevard. You can participate in multiple classes taught by UFC fighters and coaches, watch open tryouts, and there will also, workouts I should say, there will also be a meet and greet, raffle prizes, and a silent auction, all benefiting the Australian wildfire relief efforts. Tickets can be purchased at the door, or you can go to ufultimatefitness.com.